Voter registration, misrepresentation, or misunderstanding? That's what the Chesapeake Registrar wants to know.
Parents and educators at Western Branch High called the Registrar's office last week, concerned about someone registering voters. 10 on your side's Melanie Woodrow is here now to explain what this is all about.
Tom and Nicole, that someone was a volunteer with Organizing for America. The group is an arm of the Democratic National Committee and was created to support President Obama. The registrar says he has reason to believe that that volunteer misrepresented herself, and he says that is a big problem. In less than a year, some Western Branch High School students will have the chance to vote in their first presidential election. Last week, close to 200 of them registered here at school. Those voter registration applications landed on Chesapeake General Registrar Al Spradlin's desk, but not until after several angry phone calls. The problem? Spradlin says Democratic group Organizing for America had no place in a school.
Isn't that a misrepresentation? If you give out Organizing for America but don't say Obama Organizing for America, isn't that misrepresentation?
What do you think?
It is. It's misrepresentation.
Spradlin says 2 teachers and 1 guidance counselor called him because the volunteers said they were with the registrar's office.
You know why that's a big concern for me? Because we are sworn by law to be totally nonpartisan.
Once inside the school, volunteers gathered students' names, addresses, and social security numbers.
Well, I think they were probably putting them on a computer program or list or whatever.
Some students became concerned when they received a registration receipt that had President Obama's name on it. Spradlin called Organizing for America's regional field director.
He said, "Oh, I think they just made a mistake and got the wrong forms." And I unloaded on him and I said, "Hey, there's no margin for error in the election system."
Hi, so I'm Melanie Woodrow. I'm a reporter at Wavy News 10.
10 on your side wanted to know misunderstanding or misrepresentation, so we tracked down an Organizing for America volunteer.
All I know is there were 10 of us, and all we wanted to do was to help register children to vote. That's it. And no more, no less.
You'll hear the rest of what volunteer Betty Anderson had to say tonight at 6. We are still waiting to hear back from Western Branch High School's principal about why these volunteers were allowed in school and if school officials believe that the volunteers misrepresented themselves. Melanie Woodrow, 10 on your side.